You are listening and watching to a very special podcast. Let's continue where we left off in Phenomenon Serendipity 2 with Briar's point of view. Enjoy. While in jeans and a t-shirt with sneakers, and her hair all straightened and she looked beautiful. Briar looked like some sort of businesswoman. Well, I guess I don't really look so business with this casual outfit, but Then she pulled out a button shirt and went over and then put it on over the shirt she was wearing. There. Now that's more like it. Then she walked around, searching for this kotetsu. How hard is it to look for a guy in white and green? And then she bumped into someone tall. Oh! And then she fell. Ow, my head. Ow. Hey, man, what? Then she stopped. Some guy in a green and white attire, and he wore some sort of cap. Sorry. I didn't mean to bump into you like that. Briar said. Oh, it's no problem, the guy said. Are you okay? I didn't know you felt like that. I'm fine. Thank you. Listen, you don't know if there's any chance by some guy named, Kotetsu, right? Briar asked. The guy looked at Briar, and then he laughed. You're looking at him, he said. Briar gasped. You mean, you're... Briar said, Kotetsu T. Kaburagi. It's nice to meet you, he said. Briar took his hand. Oh! Aurora was really complaining to me about you. I finally found you. Soon I got things a little bit worked out. So you see, Aurora's pretty much a little ticked off. She's here to save people. She doesn't want her good deeds just to be broadcast for a mainstream entertainment, you know. But I tried to convince her that this was the whole process of it. Well, can you give her my apology? Don't worry, I will. You don't have to worry, my friend. You know, if you want, maybe I can help you with something? Briar asked. Well, I don't know what you want to help me with, Kotetsu said. You know, there's something weird about you. You may be a hero, but at the same time, you got some pretty much of a nice guy person, very humble personality going on with you. Is there, is this how you are? Like, you're a nice guy? Well, of course I'm nice. I'm also nice when I'm a hero. I mean, that's what heroes do, right? Yeah? Why would you ask me that? Oh, nothing. I thought maybe that's what Aurora knew. She's pretty much a little bit bitter, don't you think? Nah, she's just a little ticked. You know, all her life she's been reading comic books and seeing how the heroes do it. And nobody has to, like, broadcast them on TV. I mean, you know that chick Agnes, the producer, right? She's the producer of Hero TV, right? Briar asked. Well, yeah. It's pretty much her job. Oh, to broadcast heroes and fight off against the criminals? Are you sure you're no actor? I mean, I don't know if any of that stuff is really real. or even fake, Briar said. No, it's real. And I'm no actor. There's no special effects. Okay. Because she thinks that this whole process of hero TV is like fake and there's not really much heroes there. So you could say she's pretty difficult, Briar said. Yeah, I guess I can tell. So, you're her sponsor? Yeah, I'm also her boss, so... she has to, like, listen to me, of course. I see, Kotetsu said. Hey, listen. Would you mind coming with me for a sec? He said. Why? Briar asked. Later on, Briar and Kotetsu were just standing there waiting for someone to come up. Barnaby Brooks Jr. I never heard of this guy, Briar said. He's a friend of mine. Friend? Really? Yeah, he's also, my partner. Get out. Partner? You know, Aurora told me that your identity was exposed. I mean, you're no longer known as Tiger. Yeah, not really. But I guess I'm pretty much living a life like he is. What's he like, Barnaby? Well, I have to admit, he and I in the beginning, we didn't get along so great, Kotetsu admitted. You two never got along at first? No, but eventually we did. But, he was always looking for revenge against his parents. The death of his parents. Finding out who killed them. Wow, now this guy's really interesting, Briar said with a laugh. Oh, don't get too comfortable. He's not really that intense, he said. Intense? Hey, what's going on? A voice said. Oh, Chloe, Briar said. Ah, great. Now we gotta be facing some sort of intellectual snob. I don't think Barnaby's really like that. At least this guy tells me, and this guy's his partner. Briar said. I don't think we've met before, Chloe said. My name is Kotetsu Kaburagi. Nice to meet you, Chloe. Yeah, Chloe Birchheart. I'm here just to find out more about this Barnaby Brooks Jr., whoever he is. I bet this guy is some sort of intellectual snob, arrogant, impertinent, but then she stopped and said, and absolutely hot. Wait, what? What are you talking? Whoa, hello, Briar said. She couldn't believe it. This guy with wavy hair and it was blonde and he had pretty green eyes and glasses. He wore jeans, shoes, and also his iconic red and white jacket. Wow, is that? Yep, that's Barnaby, or I like to call him Bunny, Kotetsu said. Bunny? As I've heard, it's because of those earpieces on his suit. Wow. Yeah, when we first met, we had to like team up Those things made him look like a bunny. First, he didn't want to be called Bunny, but he learned to accept it anyway. I see. Oh, jeez, Chloe said. She manages to turn away, and she was trying her best to look pretty and nice. However, she could sense Barnaby Brooks Jr. behind, and she almost dropped her stuff. But she let a few papers fall, and she felt so flustered that she had to pick them up. Briar looked over at Chloe nervously, wondering if she was okay. But then she turned to Barnaby, stuck out her hand, and said, "Hi, I'm Briar Devlin. I'm the sponsor for a hero named Aurora." Barnaby noticed. "Nice to meet you," he said, shaking her hand. "So, this is the famous Barnaby I've heard about." "Right?" Briar said. "Yeah, excuse me," Barnaby said. He was helping Chloe, but Chloe tried to insist that she got it. However, she was about to grab the paper, but then when she tried to take it, her hand almost touched Barnaby's. She felt so flustered. This is kind of awkward," Chloe said. Briar exchanged a glance at Kotetsu. "Oh, it looks like Barnaby found someone." Yeah, he's always the charmer," Kotetsu said, looking a tad bit annoyed. "Oh, come on. Just because he's Mr. Pretty Boy doesn't mean you have to go and get all jealous," Briar teased. What? Who says I'm jealous? It's just kind of annoying." I see," Briar said, but then she had to giggle a bit. I gotta say, this is kind of getting a little more interested. However, Briar can read Kotetsu's thoughts. She can somehow try to find out more on the MPD later on. However, she forgot to mention something to Kotetsu and tried to find him, but she managed to track down where he lived. However, when she got there and met Kotetsu inside, she noticed how messy his house was. However, the phone rang and he went to answer it. While he was making a phone call, Briar decided to do something while he wasn't around. "Okay, Mary Poppins, do your stuff," Briar said. With a snap of her fingers, all the things were already cleaned up, and when Kotetsu got back, he was surprised to see how clean his house was. Then he offered Briar to maybe help him out for a little bit, and Briar accepted. However, while cleaning up the place at Kotetsu's, she managed to dig up a little dirt on him. When Kotetsu was a boy, he was rejected by his friends because of the fact of his Nex powers. Nex was some sort of power ability. Kotetsu feared that he would hurt people, but after meeting a superhero, he decided to become a hero and use his powers for good. Kotetsu wasn't the most popular hero of Hero TV, but he eventually rose to fame thanks to his heroic duo with Barnaby. There was a lot of trouble on the road, and Briar managed to get the whole story. Now she was going to have to figure out more. But the only question was, can Kotetsu find out more about her before she does? Thank you so much for listening and watching. I will see you all next time. Find out more on Briar's point of view and let's see what she can do. I'm Catherine Donovan. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.